শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আজকে প্রোগ্রামটা ইন্ডিয়ান ইনস্টিটিউট অফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স কলকাতা থেকে আয়োজিত হয়েছে। ইন্স্যুরেন্স অ্যাওয়ারনেস প্রোগ্রাম, ইন্স্যুরেন্সের ওপর এখানে ডিটেলসে বলা হবে। প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজকে, আমাদের পূজনীয় প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজকে ইনভাইট করছি স্বাগত ভাষণ দেওয়ার জন্য।
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramakrishnaaya. Today, we all are here, assembled here, to attend this awareness program organized by Indian Insurance Institute. Today, you see very experts, officials from this particular institute are here with us to orient you regarding the necessity of this insurance program. Today we have amongst us Mr. S.N. Senapati, who is the Secretary General of Insurance Institute. Satpati, sorry, who is Secretary General of Insurance Institute of India, and we have amongst us Mr. P. Benugopal, who is the Chair Professor of Life Insurance from National Insurance Academy. And we have today Mr. Subprakash Banerjee, who is also from Indian Insurance Institute. So, on behalf of Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandira Parivar, I heartily welcome all of them in this particular session. So this entire program will be focused on few areas. First, they will tell you regarding the necessity or importance of this insurance in general. Then I requested these officials, these experts, to share their experience with you, how one can build up his or her career, particularly in this insurance. And they will tell you also how this insurance, these programs can become a part of your academic study. What is further or future academic career also, academic opportunities, particularly in this field. We are fortunate enough to have our revered Secretary Maharaj, Swami Shastragyananda Ji. I offer my humble pranam. And in this session, once again, I welcome you all, my dear students, and all other officials who are here from Indian Insurance Institute. With these few words, now I would like to request our revered Secretary Maharaj, Shastragyananda Ji, to tell a few words for you. Maharaj.
আচ্ছা, মহারাজ তো সুন্দর বললেন আমাদের প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজ যে কারা এসছেন এবং কি তাদের আজকের এই অনুষ্ঠানের অবজেক্টিভ। তোদের জন্য যেটা মুখ্যত বলার, ইউ শুড বি কেয়ারফুল, যে দেখো আমরা তো আমাদের যে পড়াশোনাটা তোরা এখানে করিস বা আমরা প্রথাগতভাবে আমরা যে পড়াশোনা করি, ট্র্যাডিশনালি দ্য অ্যাকাডেমিক্স থ্রু উইচ উই জার্নি almost 10, 12 or 15 years of our life, সেইটা মেইনলি হচ্ছে কি একেবারে কোনো কোর সাবজেক্ট এরিয়া। কেউ ফিজিক্স পড়ছিস, কেউ কেমিস্ট্রি পড়ছিস, কেউ ফিলোসফি পড়ছিস, বাট অ্যালং উইথ দ্যাট এখন আমরা এটা জানি যে এমপ্লয়াবিলিটি স্কিল এইটাও কিন্তু ডেভেলপ করবার জন্য বারবার বলা হচ্ছে থ্রু এডুকেশন। At the end of the education, if you say, yes, I am an educated person, but I don't have any job, or I am not able to stand as an entrepreneur, then whatever education you have received will be determined as simply futile. সুতরাং এখনকার দিনে এডুকেশনের এইটা একটা বড় এইম যে ইট উইল মেক ইউ এমপ্লয়েবল। এবং সেই কারণেই তোরা জানিস অনেক অনলাইন কোর্স এখন শুরু হয়েছে এবং সেই অনলাইন কোর্সের সার্টিফিকেশন, all these certifications through of online courses help our students to get some job, to develop some skills so that they become employable in the market at the end of their career. আজকে এরা যে এসেছেন এদেরও লক্ষ্যটা কিন্তু এইটাই মূলত, this is their main focus, that they will tell you regarding an opportunity which if you avail, certainly it is voluntarily, if you avail, then there will be a skill with you which will help you at the end of your career to get some placement, to go for the market, to stand on your own feet financially and socially. So this is very much needed for today's educational scenario in the country. এবং এই জন্যই এটা আশা, এনারা সবাই এসেছেন। সো প্লিজ বি ভেরি কেয়ারফুল, carefully listen to them. If you have any query, they are free here, you may ask them questions, they will be able to answer you. এবং আমার মনে হয় এটাকে খুব ভালোভাবে শুনে, এমন একটা কোর্সের কথা এইমাত্র আমাদের প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজের রুমে বসে আলোচনা হচ্ছিল, they have planned it such a way that even when you are doing your undergraduates or postgraduate studies, you will be able to pursue it online. And it's not a high paying fee courses. This is very good course. This is really a very good program they are trying to offer. So my request is, please be very careful. It will be very useful for your career and it will really guide you to get some, as I have told, some placements to make you confident in your future life. This is my word. Please listen to them very carefully. If you have any queries, you may ask them. Thank you.
পূজনীয় মহারাজকে প্রণাম। এখন আমি রেসপেক্টেড ম্যাডামকে অনুরোধ করছি পুরো প্রোগ্রামটা কোঅর্ডিনেট করার জন্য।
শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আজকে আমার সশ্রদ্ধ প্রণাম সবাইকে। আর I convey my sincerest thanks to Swami Mahapragyananda, the principal of Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandira, and the Brahmachari Ishat Chaitanya, the product cell coordinator, the Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandir, for providing us the platform to hold this national seminar or Bima Viction Insurance Awareness Program. আমি একটু প্রথমে উত্তরীয় দিয়ে সবাইকে সম্মান জানাতে চাই এবং তার জন্যে আমি কয়েকজনকে ডেকে নেব। আমাদের জেনারেল সেক্রেটারি আসছে, আমাদের প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজকে একটুখানি সশ্রদ্ধা প্রণাম। আচ্ছা, সেক্রেটারি মহারাজকে আই এম সরি। আমাদের কাউন্সিল মেম্বাররা একটু পরপর চলে এসো। আয় অঙ্গিরা, অঙ্গিরা শেঠ, আমাদের প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজকে। মিস্টার এস.এন. সাতপাতি, আয় তোর মা। Our Joint Secretary to Mr. P. Venugopal. Debojyoti Shuprakash Zak, Associate Editor of the Bima Viction. আমাদের মহারাজ কোথায় গেলেন? ওকে, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিবডি। আচ্ছা, এবার আমি ইয়েদের জন্য বলি, স্টুডেন্টসদের জন্যে। তোমরা তো সবটা শুনেছো, আর আমি রিপিট করছি না ইন্স্যুরেন্স কি এই সমস্ত, কেন ওটা বলার জন্যে আমাদের অন্য সবাই আছে বড়রা, ওরাই বলবে। আমি খালি এবার মানে বেলুর মঠ নিয়ে একটুখানি বলবো। বেলুর মঠ is the international headquarters of Ramakrishna Mission. It was founded in 1899 by Swami Vivekananda, the world famous yogi and the disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Main teaching of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa included God realization as the supreme goal of life, renunciation of karma and kanchana, harmony of religious, and Jiva is Shiva. The key concept is oneness of existence and the unity and truth of all religions. আমি আজকে আমি সব কিছু দিয়ে বলতে থাকবো, হ্যাঁ, অতএব ওরকম কিছু নেই ইংলিশ বাংলা ওরকম করে আলাদা আলাদা কিছু করে। এবার আমি আমাদের একটা তোমার দিয়ে মানে তোমাদেরই তোমার মন্ত্র দিয়ে আরম্ভ করতে চাই, এবং ওটা আমাদের তোমার জয়েন্ট সেক্রেটারি বলবেন। আসুন।
আজকের এই মহতী অনুষ্ঠান আমরা ঠাকুর শ্রীমা এবং স্বামীজির প্রণাম মন্ত্র দিয়ে শুরু করছি। ওং স্থাপকায় চ ধর্মস্য সর্বধর্ম স্বরূপিণে অবতারিষ্ঠায় রামকৃষ্ণায় তে নমঃ। জননীং শারদাং দেবীং রামকৃষ্ণং জগদ্গুরুং পাদপদ্মে তয়োশ্রিত্বা প্রণমামি মুহুর্মুহুঃ। ওং নমশ্রী জ্যোতিরাজায় বিবেকানন্দ সুরয়ে সচ্চিদা সুখ স্বরূপায় স্বামিনে তাপহরিণে।
এই প্রণাম মন্ত্র দিয়ে আজকের অনুষ্ঠান আমি আরম্ভ করছি। আজকে আমাদের তোমার প্রথম বক্তা হলো মিস্টার S.N. Satpathy, and the presentation will be there. Yeah. I'll see the DP of yourself. It's okay. Okay.
Respected principal sir and all the details of the dais and my dear friends, all of you are the second years students of different streams. Third year group. So my dear young brothers, thank you for assembled here to listen to us. We are from life insurance industry. More than 30 years experience in this life insurance sector. The purpose of coming over you, that there are two purposes, that you as a students of the budding future of this country, you should get acquainted with this sunrise sector in the Indian economy, that is insurance. All of you must have heard of banks. So banks, insurance and other financial services like mutual funds, they are all a part of the banking and financial service sectors. Insurance is one of them. In anybody's life, there are three essential things required to survive. The first thing is the food. The second is the cloth. And third is the shelter. Can anyone survive without food? Food is essential. You require clothes, and you also want shelter. You are now all of you staying in hostel. So after these three basic things taken care of, the fourth thing in life is required is insurance. What is insurance? Insurance nothing but a financial provision for anything unforeseen happen in somebody's life or in his career. Unforeseen means what? All of you has passed through this pandemic situation. All of us passed through this pandemic situation for 2 years. You must have come across many people fell prey to the COVID-19. Many people got cured by undergoing treatment. Many people could not get cured. Ultimately, very prematurely, very sadly, they have to leave this earth. Unfortunately, those who were fallen victim to this COVID, the entire family suffered because maybe the person who died due to COVID, the family has nobody else to go to maintain the livelihood. The children, the family members suffered because of the loss of life of the bread earner of the family. So he or she who would have provided for an insurance benefit with the insurance company taken care of that family by providing that financial support to the family by way of an insurance solution. And the people who are admitted to hospital because of the cost of treatment was so high because of this to come out of this pandemic 19, they had to give from the savings to meet the hospital expenses. So those who have provided for a health insurance, so the insurance company provided the benefit to the concerned person to get fully treated and get cured. Even EDU students, when you are studying, suppose you require in future when you go for pursue higher courses, you may have to get into IIT or IIMs or any medical colleges, uni colleges, you require extra money to your maybe your exemption fees, your hostel fees, everything. To provide for those financial support, sometime also insurance company provide you different schemes where the parents can go for those schemes and it will give a financial support whenever you require money. So to make a financial goal, you have the different goals starting from your birth till you become old and retired, when you are not active to pursue your active working life from newborn till retirement. So this whole life passes through different stages. As a children, as a kids, you become a teenager, you become a youth, you get into a job in good sector, then you become a married, you raise family, you become a family man, then you start having your own property by buying house, then you become slightly older, then you have to provide for your future. So enter the future, the lifestyle, all the life stages will pass through, you have to provide for some financial provisions to take care of financial goals of your life. So to provide for those financial goals, life insurance is one such tool which will help you to plan for your future by paying a certain cost. A cost is called the premium, so that you get the benefits of insurance in your life. There are two things in life is very certain. One thing is the mortality. What is mortality? If someone is born, he is going to die one day. That is certain. But you do not know when that will going to come. Then one more thing certain is that one day or other we are all going to fall sick. Today medical science has improved, the health care facilities have improved, and the cost of medical treatment, hospitalization has increasing further. So naturally these are the two certain. One is it's called, in life insurance or insurance parlance, we call it a risk of life. Risk of life means dying, or risk of life is falling sick. So all those risks is taken care of. So insurance is nothing but a risk management. Managing your risk through insurance. Through this risk management, the risk will be transferred to an insurance company. They will manage the risk to mitigate or to minimize this cost of risk. If a family suffers a untimely death of one of the earning member, there is a loss of income or the loss of regular income of the family to sustain his family. So there the insurance company provide you certain benefits so that at least one or two members of the family can stand off his own legs, study, and then complete and pursue his courses. So these are the basic principles of insurance. And to know more about insurance is nothing but a life, but also property. Even this building, this physical structure of your college, everything is insured. When you go and you become a doctor, the doctor's life is also insured because he is a professional having highly qualifications of MD, FRCS. So then if someone goes out of scene, it is an economic loss to the country, to the society. So that is also insured. Not only the family members, even the country suffer for that. So that risk is managed through an insurance scheme or product or sort of insurance solution. So basic fundamentals of insurance is the understanding. As a student, if you understand the basics of understanding from a very young age, from this college stage itself, you will appreciate these things better. So what we are trying to propose is that when you are pursuing this, whatever the subject we are pursuing today, if you take up this insurance as one of your subjects to understand, like any other subjects, whether it's history, geography, physics, chemistry, math, or economics, statistics, mathematics, like also insurance is also one of the subjects in the financial sector, like banking and insurance. So once you choose this subject as a regular course in your curriculum, if college authorities agree and then approved by your authorities, it can be introduced as one of your parallel course to study for a 1 year complete course, or you can choose as a additional subjects apart from your main core subject. You go through certain books and we will also guide you, help you to understand subject, appear for those things, and all a computer based test. So once you successfully complete those subjects, you get a certificate, and those are professional certificate, those are vocational certificate. Apart from the academic qualification, you can acquire a professional certificate in insurance, so that when you come out, complete your normal course as a graduate or postgraduate in due course, you are already having a couple of certificates from insurance subject as a whole. And when in the country today, insurance is one such sector in the economy which is already growing very fast and is going to multiple times in future. Why in our country very few people or very less insurance penetration is there? So when it is a growing economy and growing sector in the country, the probability or the chances and the potential of many of you getting absorbed in the insurance sector is brighter. You can join in any insurance company in different levels, or you can start your own broking firms or any associations or activity which is connected to insurance. If you like to continue as in any other profession, you are all welcome. But side by side, you are also having a professional qualification insurance, so that it will give added advantages to you compared to any other college graduates who are simply graduate in maybe chemistry, physics. But you are already having a graduate in physics or chemistry. Also, you are having a fellow in Insurance Institute of India, that is called FIII. That is the highest level of insurance qualifications. So once a fellow in Insurance Institute of India, you are already future ready with a vocational course under your resume, your curriculum vitae, so that maybe you will be invited by insurance company to join them in their company also, both in the private sector, in public sector, in any other broking firm or any insurance marketing firm. There are various sources are there. And we means the Insurance Institute of India is provided and arranged for this training, and these materials, the books, everything be provided by Insurance Institute of India. This Insurance of India is a educational training institute of the country, India. It is well recognized by the Indian government, insurance regulators, IRDAI, as well as in India, as well as even the foreign countries also. I mean, you can access the Insurance of India websites. You will come to know we offer different professional courses. We also offer postgraduate diploma in health insurance. We also offer postgraduate diploma in insurance marketing. Those are 1 year course where you will attend to the classes also. Mostly weekend classes, Saturday and Sunday. Insurance of India will provide you the books. You register yourself as a member into Insurance of India. Enroll yourself into those 1 year PG diploma courses. After end of the 1 year you successfully completed, we will be issuing a certificate in collaboration with your college, university authorities, and you are having a 1-year PG diploma, and the choice is yours. You need not compulsory join into insurance. If you can continue other higher studies, IIMs, IIT, and others pursue, that you can always do, but then you are already having a one more qualification under your belt. If at all any moment of time you feel that let me also join insurance sector, you can do that. So friends, insurance is nothing but a risk management system. Your risk is taken care by insurance company. What is the basic principles of insurance is that everybody contribute a certain part, a small amount, a big pool of fund is collected, and if out of say 1,000 people, if only 1 or 2 people unfortunately expires, so these 2 people's financial requirement taken care of by balance 998 people. I will give you a small example. Suppose 1,000 people contribute to a corpus by paying say 100 rupees, and out of this 1,000 people, if only 2 people die, that is the mortality percentage, these 2 people's family to be taken care by a financial support. This 998 balanced people who are out of the 1,000 people give this financial support to those 2 families. It is but nothing but a collection of fund and everybody contributing to the financial loss of a few individuals. So that the financial burden is not there. It is shared. The risk is shared among a group of people. It is both life as well as non-life. What is a non-life? If suppose you are having house, suppose your house caught with a fire, what will happen to that house? Everything inside that house is burnt. Who will replace those articles and everything which is burnt? It is the insurance company. If you insured your house, you are riding a two-wheeler. All of you must be having this two-wheelers. Two-wheelers are insured. You are going on the road, you met with accident. Your vehicle is damaged, and the garage says that the cost of repair will come to 10,000. Either you pay from your pocket 10,000 and get it repaired, or the 10,000 will be compensated to you by insurance company, provided if you insure a vehicle. If you are riding a two-wheeler and met with accident, you have injured, your vehicle is damaged, and you have hit one person, he ultimately, the person to whom you hit, he died on spot. Who will pay for that person's death? You will be charged because you have hit that fellow, and but that claim of that to the family, the person who died on the spot due to your negligence, who is going to compensate the family? You cannot replace, the person is dead. You cannot bring that person back to the earth again. But at least that person, suppose assuming that he was a highly well qualified person earning say maybe 1 lakh per month. Who is going to pay 1 lakh per month to that family whose bread earner died due to an accident, due to negligence of that motorcycle rider? It is the insurance company will provide to compensate that. They will come to the rescue of the person who has caused the accident. So that is the arrangement the persons have with the insurance company. In case this event, this sort of unfortunate thing happen, insurance company will take care to provide that financial support or compensate that loss. It's a huge topic. There are insurance related to life, insurance related to fire, insurance related to motor or vehicles, insurance related to marine insurance, insurance related to agricultural crops also, and insurance related to health. There are many subjects or departments of insurance also. So you can develop specialization in particular subjects of insurance, or insurance in general. We basically, if you want to have an idea of the insurance, there are principles of insurance, there are practices of life insurance, there are practices of general insurance, there are health insurance, there are regulations. All of you might be knowing that RBI is a regulator for banking sector, RBI. For the stock exchange, it is the SEBI, Stock Exchange Bureau of India, is the regulator for the capital market. So similarly, for the insurance sector, there is a regulator that is called Insurance Authority of India, IRDAI, that is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, IRDAI. Now in the country today, since 2000, in the year 2000, the insurance sector was opened up and the private insurance companies started operating apart from the government sector. So there are almost 24 life insurance companies and around 37 non-life companies. So 50 one insurance companies now working in the country, and now as per the Government of India directive, more and more insurance companies going to get licensed to start working business. So you can understand this sector is growing very fast, and they require a technically and knowledgeable insurance professional into this sector. So when you pass out as a graduation, post-graduation, if you are having insurance as a subject, your qualification, the bright chance is there, you may be welcome to join insurance company or insurance sector as an executive or into as an intermediary level. Intermediary means they are the marketing, they are the financial advisors. You will advise the people to go for insurance, which product to buy, so you can work like a financial advisor, financial consultant, or you can be employed as an executive in the insurance company, and we will also help you or facilitate you to get lined up with the insurance sector, because here is a boy or girl who has gone through the Insurance of India subjects as a subjects course and passed out this thing is. So we will facilitate you also to get absorbed by connecting you to the people or the insurance sector companies who are employing, who are looking for the insurance professionals. Of course, if you are having some management degree, any other qualification, that will be added advantage for you. But at least you will have an entry point. You have a ticket to enter into those companies. So this is in brief, friends. Any questions related to this, you are welcome to ask. Sir also going to talk about some other aspects. Anything coming to your mind related to this insurance as a subject or your career you think? And in fact, I mean to tell you, today even after plus 2, as your academic qualification, you have got options also to join insurance industry. That is the intermediate levels. Intermediate means they are the agent. We call normally you must come in, they are the agents. Agent for life insurance, agent for the non-life. That is a freelancing job. There are many students, while doing their pursuit, their studies, they are parallelly side by side, they are also working as agent, they are earning something. And you will be surprised to know the people who are associated with the insurance industry as an intermediary, they are the insurance advisors, their income, you will be surprised to know they are earning lakhs of rupees as a commission. Huge scope. But if you don't like to work agent, but you want like to be insurance executive, you can always go for higher studies in the insurance which you are offering. There is a 3 level called licentiate, there is called associateship, and there is a final is a fellowship. We are also offering some specialized diploma in different subjects like life insurance underwriting, in a health insurance, in a marine insurance, and all those specialized diploma is there. And also we are offering you that 1 year, as I told you, 1 year diploma course in health insurance, 1 year diploma on insurance marketing. So there are various options are there. It's quite flexible, very well written books, is very easy to understand. Even if you require some sort of a local level tutoring or some coaching, we have got associate institutes at Calcutta based. There are executives from LIC and GIC and other company who will also help you to understand the subject, pass the test and get the certificates. And beyond certificate, if you like to get employed in an insurance company, we will try to work as a mediator or sort of a intermediate in between to facilitate you to get absorbed in the insurance company also. So friends, this is all in brief about insurance. It's a wide topic. Maybe with this small limited time we will not able to explain the so many other intricacies of insurance, but it is a very, very exciting, friends. So I mean, it's an option for you. You can have something in your belt when you come out in the college. Thank you, friends.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. P. Venugopal, who joined in the National Insurance Academy in December 2019 as the Chair Professor, Life Insurance. He heads the life insurance programs in the Academy. Yes, sir. Sir, you need the projector? It's okay.
Respected Principal Maharaj, my colleague Mr. Satpathy, other members of this institute, and my dear students, I'm not going to give you a big lecture because I can see some of you almost going to sleep. Huh? Right? Have all of you woken up now? Anyone is going to sleep now can raise your hand. Anyone is sleeping also can raise your hand. Acha, theek hai. Now my first question, why did you choose to join this Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandir? Yeah, come up. Why did you choose to join this Vidya Mandir? Bolo, bolo. Huh? Why? No reason. No reason. Just because Principal Maharaj is sitting here, they're a little afraid. Don't be afraid.
Please tell him.
Yeah.
Bolo. Anyone. Bolo.
All of you. Anyone or all of you?
Bolo.
Is it because of the name of this Vidya Mandir? Please silence, please silence. Is it because of the name of this Vidya Mandir, Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandir? Yes or no? No. I did not hear any yes, I only heard no, that's why I said no. Yes, right? What do you think you will become after graduating or getting a postgraduate degree from this? What do you want to become? Please be clear. If you want the mic, I will ask them. You want the mic? Please stand up. Otherwise, this is going to be a very dull class. Yeah, please. What do you want to become? Passing out from this Vidya Mandir. Don't be afraid. I think Principal Maharaj will not hear. He will not hear what you say. Please be
তোমরা
frank.
যদি বাংলায় বলতে চাও তোমরা কিন্তু স্বাচ্ছন্দ্যভাবে বলতে পারো।
You want Bangla also?
Yeah, if they want to say in Bengali, they can.
Yeah.
To answer.
You can ask them what they want to.
হ্যাঁ।
মাইক একটু দাও।
কি হতে চাও তোমরা?
Yes. Tell. Yes. Please stand. Ajay, just a minute. He will tell.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, I want to go into management consultancy.
Management consultancy. One gentleman said, okay, it's almost gentleman. Yeah, what about others?
Yes.
What about others?
Next to him, please give him the mic. Yeah.
Sir, a professor.
You want to be a professor like me? Okay, fine, good.
Yes.
Next.
Bolo.
Investment banking.
Investment banker. Wonderful.
Next.
Lot of opportunities today in the field of investment. Or anyone else? Something different?
এই আসতে
Something different? Okay, fine. Leave it. I think I got two answers. Investment banker. One person wants to become a management consultant. Others want to be a last bencher. Right? Others want to be a last bencher and going to sleep. But then there is a lot of opportunities in India today for even a person who has got just 60% marks in graduation or even a 50% marks in graduation. How many of you are studying mathematics here?
Please raise your hand.
Mathematics. Statistics? Statistics? Okay, fine. What do you think is the scope for a mathematics student, a statistics student, an economics student? What is the scope in India today? What is your ambition? How much you want to earn after qualifying for the degree? After qualifying for the 10,000 rupees per month?
তোমরা বলো বাংলাতে বলতে পারো কোনো অসুবিধা নেই
Someone will
Bolo.
translate to me. I can also understand little Bangla. Others,
বল
how much you want to earn after qualifying for this graduation program, this graduation degree or PG,
এই ম্যাথমেটিক্স
mathematics or economics or statistics?
পাশে একটু বল
Which industry you want to move to? Okay. Do you want, how many of you want to earn 3 crore rupees per month? Now the hands are
Slowly,
raised.
slowly hands are.
Slowly hands are
coming
coming
up.
up. Slowly hands are coming up. Well, those, yeah, enough. Those who are studying mathematics, statistics, or economics, or for that matter, with attitude and aptitude, with other subjects also, can become an actuary of insurance company. Have you heard about the profession actuary? Please look into it. Actuary is a person who decides what are the assets and liabilities. अब सुना होगा ना आपने, assets क्या है, liabilities क्या है. So the assets, they match the assets to the liabilities and say whether a company is viable or not, whether a company is going to make profit or not. That's the job, in brief, for an actuary. Today, an actuary is much sought after in India by the insurance company, by the banking industry, as well as a large MNC company like Adani's or Ambani's or other company. They are all asking for experts who can decide what are the assets of the company, what are the liabilities of the company, how the company is going to make profits. So can you understand this job? One is a actuary. The other one is a management expert, like you want to become management consultant. How much will a postgraduate person or MBA student get a salary? How much salary he will get? How much you expect? Other than the IITs, I'm not talking about the IITs or IIMs. IIMs are getting crores of rupees. I'm talking about an average college, average diploma college, MBA college. How much do they give? How much do they get? 20 lakh rupees per month? Other than, there are colleges where the students are paid 20 lakh rupees per month after qualifying for the postgraduate qualification or MBA qualification. Would you like to join that institution? Management consultant you wanted to be, I think, gentleman, what is your name? Arihant Gupta. Arihant Gupta wants to become management consultant by understanding the nuances of management. Anyone else want to earn 20 lakh rupees per month? Someone raised a hand about 3 crores. Why don't you want to earn 20 lakh rupees per month? Yeah, please. I think some pamphlets are circulating now regarding the postgraduate diploma program in management by National Insurance Academy, where after graduation you get a 50% marks in graduation. You pass the CAT. I've heard about the CAT exam, Common Admission Test conducted by the IIMs, or the CMAT conducted by, who conducts that? They conduct this CMAT. If you get a high marks, you get into this program where a company comes to the campus, just like company coming to your campus, and it can be in the insurance field, it can be in the management field, it can be in the consultant field. It can also be a company seeking students to go abroad, either in the Gulf countries or the European countries or even UK and US. For that selection, you will get a higher income. Okay, these are 2 posts. Now, how about earning when you are studying? Do you want to earn money for studying? Yes or no? There are opportunities also. Because agency is a profession, life insurance agency is a profession, but there is no profession without hard work. Without hard work, you cannot qualify for your degree. So the secret of success is what? Hard work. Then second secret, hard work. Third also is hard work. So that's what they say. Unless you completely work hard, you will not succeed in your career. There you can also earn about 10,000 rupees along with your studies. Now, how many of you love your parents? At least now your hands should go up, no? At least now your hands, all hands should go up. Okay, right. Fine, wonderful. How many of you can go and tell your parents that they should take insurance? Make them aware of insurance. Please understand this. It's not a joke. I'm telling you, it's a real fact. Unless your parents are there earning money, unfortunately, if something happens to them, what happens to your career? Similarly, when you get a job, first thing is you insure yourself so that your parents get benefited. It will be vice versa. Once you get a job, get yourself insured. Or if some parents are well off, economically well off, ask them to give you a term insurance also, along with your vehicle insurance. Some of you must be driving two-wheelers which are insured. You get yourself also insured. Means because your parents depend on you. Yes or no? Please think it over. Now you may feel that parents may fund your education and you can enjoy whatever pocket money you get. But they are dependent on you. They expect you to grow well, qualify whatever subjects you are taken, get a good marks, good position, and get a good job. After that, they expect you to take care of them. You may have sisters, right? Younger sister or elder sister to get married. They may depend upon you. Or you have a younger brother whom you should be educated. Yes or no? All the responsibility come to you. So take care of your parents, your sisters, brothers. Study well, get into a good job. The job which you like the best. The job you are going to dream of. We just saw the World Cup matches, isn't it? World Cup final. All of you, yes. Who won the World Cup final? Not Brazil. Argentina, not France. Okay, Argentina is lucky. How many of you are Argentina fans? Hey, wonderful. How many of you are Messi fans? Messi. Equal number or more. Do you know how much Messi's leg was insured? Leg. Because for a footballer, leg is most important. How much was he insured? Any idea? Any guess? Huh? How many? $300 million. Okay. Any other guess? What is the difference between euro and dollar? One dollar is equal to how many euro? 1.2 or 1. So Messi's two legs were insured for 750 million euros. 750 million euros, that is into 100 rupees. That much million rupees. 750 into 100 million rupees. That is two legs. So what's in a leg? You may wonder what is so great about a leg. Because a footballer, the biggest asset is his legs. Similarly, what is the biggest asset for yourself? Your car or a two-wheeler or your own self. Right? So what do you think about insurance now? Is it a dull subject or a good subject? Raise your hand. Whoever says a dull subject, raise your hand. Whoever says a good subject, raise the other hand. What is the dull subject or good subject? I don't know which hand you raised now. The purpose of this discussion today is to make you realize the importance of insurance in your life. And some of your parents must be agriculturists. They must be working very hard in the field, growing crops, selling it and educating you. Suppose what happens if the climate is very bad? The crop gets destroyed. There's insurance for that also. Hope your parents are insured for crop insurance. Go back and ask them whether they have taken crop insurance. Because of the bad weather, because of inclement weather, because of the adverse weather, the crops get destroyed. What all hard work they put in, what all money they put in gets destroyed. Okay, this is a part of insurance. One more occupation I can tell you what is the career opportunity for you. besides an actuary, besides an insurance agent, executive of an insurance company. They are also earning about 75 lakhs, 1 lakh, 75 lakhs or 1 crore, 100 lakhs in a month. The CEOs of insurance companies of India today. 1 crore of rupees per month, that's the minimum they get. So you can imagine what is the scope for if you study insurance, the scope. You can study insurance along with your economics, along with your mathematics, along with your statistics, other subjects, science, chemistry, mathematics, whatever you are. Let your passion go ahead, whatever you want to become, a professor or a lecturer or your other management expert, but have knowledge about insurance also. Because companies like Adani and Ambani and Tatas, they require insurance expert along with the management knowledge. So that when an insurance company comes to them to discuss about insuring the factory, insuring the entire, they can also discuss with them how for lesser amount of premium, how they can get a larger group insurance or factory insurance, property insurance, different insurance. I'll not take much time, but now after hearing this brief talk, what do you want to become? Do you want to study insurance and become an insurance expert also? Also, I'm not asking, no. You can also become an insurance expert along with your regular passion. So does it sound interesting? Think it over. Some pamphlets are with you. Go read. Our insurance institute, local insurance institute, people are here. They can come and take a discussion with you. Take it forward so that you can understand more about insurance and more about how your parents can be insured, how yourself can be insured for your family benefits. Okay, friends, any other question? Good? Yeah, please.
So actually, an off-topic question.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm interested about how the big insurance companies generate revenue. Sir, is it from the constant or consistent premium we pay, or is it from the large asset pool of money they own? And if the latter is true, how is it different from the banking sector?
So you have some knowledge about insurance. Very good, thanks. So insurance companies collect premium. The cost of a policy, collect it in large numbers, and whenever a claim comes, whenever a death occurs, the amount is paid from that pool. There is no concept of profit in insurance company. What is there is a surplus. Income minus expenses, the difference is called surplus, that is given back to the policyholder as bonus or as a claim, enhanced claim, guaranteed claim. So out of this surplus, as per the regulations, 10% goes to the shareholders, 90% goes to the policyholders as profits. So this is how they don't make money in such, because this insurance works in the principle of no profit to anyone. But no one wants to start a company for making loss. So they have to make some profit. So the regulator has given some leeway, some choice to take away the dividends, profits of 10%. So 90% goes to the policyholders, 10% goes to the shareholders. Does it satisfy your? So there is no concept of profit in insurance company, unlike other service industry or the manufacturing industry. The input cost is 100 rupees, they charge 120 rupees and 20 rupees is their profit. Or to make it more clarity, 100 rupees is their input cost. The expenses of transporting the goods and everything comes together. Sometimes the MRP is much more than 100% also. In fact, the manufacturing cost may be only 100. The MRP may be some 220 or 320. From there, the traders or the shopkeeper gives you discount, showing that, and you are happy. MRP लिखा हुआ 220, आपको मिला है 180 में. Look at the profit. Whereas in insurance, there is no such concept of profit. Yes, anything else? Wake up, wake up. Otherwise, I'll say thank you for this. Congratulations to the Vidya Mandir for organizing this seminar, creating an awareness about insurance and also about the opportunities available, career opportunities available in the insurance sector. But this requires large time. I've come with a presentation, but I thought I don't want to bore you with this, so that I thought I'll have an extempore. Okay? Thank you very much.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। আমাদের শেষ বক্তা সুপ্রকাশ ব্যানার্জি, অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সেক্রেটারি লিগাল, LIC অফ ইন্ডিয়া, ইস্টার্ন জোনাল অফিস, কলকাতা।
গুড ইভিনিং, নমস্কার মহারাজ স্যার, our Satpathy sir, Venugopal sir, our colleagues from LIC and Insurance Institute of India, and the students of this great institute. Are you comfortable with English or can I speak in Bengali also? Both? Okay. I will just first present one PowerPoint, and after that, if any question is there, you can raise your hands. Projector lag? Project? ঠিক আছে, no problem. Projector lag? So, actually, I would like to say something about insurance in simple words. How many of you have driving license? Please raise your hands. Okay. Is anyone here who is coming from his residence to college? Or all residential? Okay. Now today we have come from Kolkata. I am coming from Esplanade to Belur. What is the distance? You can guess? 16 kilometers. And our driver applied 100 times brakes. He applied brakes for 100 times. Suppose, had he not applied the brakes, what would happen? আচ্ছা, আপনি আমরা এখন বরণ করে নিচ্ছি মহারাজ। Okay. Now what would happen if the brakes would have not been applied? Accident, surely accident would happen. No? 100 times within a span of only 1 hour, we have experienced it. Now see, what is the average life expectancy in India? So, during this long period journey, life called life, what is our probability of risk of facing death? You can imagine, well imagine. Now you think about, ঠিক আছে, এখন চিন্তা করে দেখো, তোমাদের সাথে পড়াশোনা শুরু করেছে, একসাথে জন্মেছে একই পাড়ায়, তোমাদের বয়স কত এখন? 20 ইয়ার্স। এই 20 ইয়ার্সের মধ্যে তোমরা কজন বন্ধুকে হারিয়েছো? How many of your friends have died in between? Is anyone? আছে, প্রত্যেকের লাইফে আছে, everyone has faced it. So we don't know when we'll be facing the word called death. Death is uncertain. Timing is uncertain. Death is certain, but the timing is uncertain. We can't predict it when it will happen, but it will happen surely. And for that purpose, we need insurance. That is the basic thing. And as SARS, they have elaborately actually discussed different types of insurance. So we will not get into the details, but just a common term. What is insurance? Insurance is a means of protection from financial loss, as we have already discussed. And insurance is provided by the insurance companies, big companies, small companies also. In India, there are more than 24 companies, life insurance companies, 34 general insurance companies, 1 reinsurance companies. Now it is the Belur Mott. Not 1857, it is 1899. Now what is insurance? Actually, we have evolved this term, that abbreviation. Income needs supplemented under relentless adversities never conceived earlier. Here, we can actually get the essence of insurance. আমরা এখানে ইন্স্যুরেন্সের মানে পেয়ে যাব। কি ইন্স্যুরেন্স? Income needs supplemented under relentless adversities never conceived earlier. Now, this is the term. কাল क्या होगा? কালকে কি হবে? আজকে যদি বলা হয় আমরা কালকে এই মিটিংটা করব, আমরা সবাই আসতে পারবো? গ্যারান্টেড? তাহলে what is the actually time limit? 24 hours. Now we are not sure whether we will be able to attend here or not. Now we see what will happen after 24 years. We don't know. So there lies the importance of insurance. That is the life insurance. Not only life insurance, what will be the number of patients hospitalized tomorrow within these 24 hours? We don't know. How many of us will meet unfortunate accidents? We don't know. How many persons will have to face disability for the rest of their lives? We don't know. What will be the effects of natural calamities? We don't know. 3 Ds. 3 Ds. কি ডিডি? 3টে ডি কি আছে? Death, disease and disability. So 3 Ds, death, disability and disease. We cover all these in the form of life insurance, accidental insurance and health insurance. No need of any elaboration, already sirs have discussed. These are the things. If anybody wants sound sleep in the night, he should be insured. That is the actually main thing. Now, sir has already discussed sharing of risk and pooling of funds. These are the basic nature of insurance. And most important thing is that human life value, HLV. Professor S.S. Hübner, a German scholar, actually has devised this idea that human life value. What will be the amount of insurance that will be actually determined, that will have the direct equation with that HLV. What is the HLV of a person? That will determine the maximum amount of insurance he or she can take. It is actually a complex equation, complex formula, but for simplicity we are actually elaborating it. That suppose one's own income minus one's own expenses and future incomes, also future liabilities, and also the future investment rate. If actually applied to this, then one's HLB will be calculated. Generally, in our insurance companies, we generally give insurance on the basis of age and income. If the age is lower side, is on the lower side, then he or she may get large insurance, depending upon the case. In our insurance industry, actually, we offer 30 times or 35 times of our annual income if the age is within 35 years. And as age increases, income increases, but the amount of coverage will be lesser in terms of multiples of income. The long history of insurance is there. Earlier, actually, marine insurance was the most prominent form of insurance. People used to trade, actually venture into the seas, and they actually formed a cooperative of society type of things, and they actually pooled the funds for actually having insurance. The maritime insurance was the actually oldest form of insurance. Later on, life insurance came into being. Between this, actually property insurance also came into the thing. And actually that Lloyd's Coffee House, this is the picture of that Lloyd's Coffee House, 1686 in London. Traders used to assemble there and discuss about their strategies regarding insurance. Again, why insurance? Financial security, peace of mind, avoid burden of loss, avoid accidents, to protect mortgage properties. So many reasons are there. Types of insurance. As we have discussed, that is the life insurance, dealing with life of individuals. Then also, reverse of life insurance, that is the survival insurance, that is pension annuity. We also don't know, আমরা যেরকম ভাবি যে কে কত তাড়াতাড়ি মারা যাবে জানি না, যেরকম কে কতদিন বেশি বাঁচবে জানি না। তো কেউ যদি 100 বছর বাঁচে তাহলে কিন্তু তার আবার অন্যরকম নিড আছে। He or she should require another type of insurance, that is pension or annuity. Then health insurance, we have experienced during pandemic. Health insurance, what is the importance of health insurance? Then group insurance, individual insurance and group insurance. We in LIC are covered by group insurance. Also, we are covered by individual insurance. Individual insurance is our choice, but group insurance is compulsory. If our employer thinks so. Non-life insurance, fire insurance, as already I have discussed. Motor insurance, we are having it compulsory in India, mandatory in India. That is, but life insurance is not mandatory, but motor insurance is mandatory. Marine insurance, Mediclaim, that is one kind of actually difference is there between Mediclaim and health insurance. That will not elaborate here because it is a complex subject. Accident insurance, liability insurance, burglary insurance. Theft হয়ে গেলে কারোর থেকে বাড়ি থেকে চুরি হয়ে গেলে, that is burglary insurance. পুজোর সময় অনেকে burglary insurance করে। Historical data, as it has been written, I will not go into the details, but Calcutta is a place of importance as far as insurance, origin of insurance is concerned, both in life insurance as well as in non-life insurance. And we are having, actually Insurance Institute of India, actually Kolkata Insurance, that is the oldest training institute in India. Now after nationalization, previously there were many insurance companies, more than 250 companies were there. They were actually amalgamated and life insurance company formed in the year 1956. Similarly in GIC also in 1973, after amalgamation, General Insurance Company formed 4 national insurance company, National Insurance, New India, Oriental and United. Earlier they were under the aegis of GIC. Now GIC has been separated from them. As on date in India, 24 life insurance companies, 34 actually, that will be one reinsurance company is there. Your welfare is my responsibility. This is the actually Jagaksamam Mahamam, that is the actually message we are actually providing from LIC of India. And reinsurance. Reinsurance is a topic that should be discussed here because reinsurance is the insurance of insurance companies. Suppose insurance companies are actually taking risks. So suppose some calamities happen. Tsunami, flood, earthquake, massive destruction of property, destruction of lives happened. So suddenly the burden will be higher on the higher side. So insurance company will actually pass on the risk to reinsurance company. They will claim that amount from the reinsurance company by paying the premium. So they will be passing the risk to another company. That is called reinsurance company. As we are aware of wholesaler and retailer, na? What is the difference between wholesaler and retailer? Where profit is more? Wholesaler, why? Margin is less, but the volume is high. And profit is nothing but multiplication of profit into volume. So reinsurance companies are the wholesalers and insurance companies are the retailers. You can imagine of that thing. That is the thing. Now I would like to summarize by actually presenting one mono act on human life value. It is in Bengali because actually I have actually written in Bengali. So I will present it in Bengali. If you are not able to understand, then you can raise your hands later on, I can clarify. যে জিনিসটা আমি প্রেজেন্ট করতে যাচ্ছি সেটার নাম হচ্ছে একটি বেদনাময় চিঠি। লিখেছে একজন ছেলে, 10 বছরের ছেলে তার বাবাকে। এই বাবা কিন্তু এই জগতে নেই আর। সে 10 বছরের ছেলেটি একটি চিঠির মাধ্যমে তার স্বর্গীয় বাবাকে তার অনুভূতির কথা জানিয়েছে। বাবা, আজ তোমার কথা খুব মনে পড়ছে বাবা। সেই 5 বছর আগের দিনের কথাগুলো চোখের সামনে খুব ভেসে আসছে। কি সুন্দরই না দিন ছিল সেই দিনটা। কনভেন্ট স্কুলে পড়তাম, তুমি একটা মাল্টিন্যাশনাল কোম্পানিতে চাকরি করতে। মা কি সুন্দর সুন্দর রান্না করে আমাকে খাওয়াতো। স্কুলের বন্ধুরা সব ঈর্ষা করতো, বলতো তোর মা এত ভালো রান্না করে। ছুটির দিন হলে আমরা সব গাড়িতে করে মাল্টিপ্লেক্সে চলে যেতাম সিনেমা দেখতে। রাতে রেস্টুরেন্টে ডিনার করে তোমার গাড়িতে গান শুনতে শুনতে কখন ঘুমিয়ে যেতাম মনেই পড়ে না। কি সুন্দরই না দিন ছিল বাবা। তারপর হঠাৎ কি হলো, এপ্রিল মাসের একদিন সাইক্লোনিক ওয়েদার, সন্ধ্যের পর তুমি বাড়ি ফিরছো না, মা বারবার ঘড়ি দেখছে, তোমাকে ফোন করা হচ্ছে, তোমার মোবাইল সুইচ অফ। রাত্রি 9টা, 9:30 তুমি ফিরছো না। হঠাৎ বাড়ির ল্যান্ড ফোনটা ঝনঝন করে উঠলো। তারপর আমরা সবাই ছুটে গেলাম হসপিটালে। মনে আছে তোমাকে দেখতে পাইনি, কিন্তু একটা সাদা কাপড়ে রক্তের ছোপ। একটা অ্যাক্সিডেন্টে ভগবান তোমাকে ছিনিয়ে নিল আমাদের কাছ থেকে। আজ 5 বছর পর আমাদের সেই ফ্ল্যাট নেই, আমাদের সেই গাড়ি নেই, আমার সেই কনভেন্ট স্কুল নেই। মাকে একটা চাকরি জোগাড় করতে হয়েছে। মাসের শেষ হলে কাকা আর মামা এসে কিছু টাকা দিয়ে মাকে সান্ত্বনা দেয়। আর মা তোমার ওই শুকনো ফুলের মালা দেওয়া ছবিটার দিকে তাকিয়ে যেন কি যেন বলতে চায়। বাবা কেন হলো, বাবা কেন এরকম হলো? পরে জেনেছি পাশের বীমা কাকুদের কাছ থেকে, যখনই কেউ এসছেন তোমার কাছে বীমা করাতে, তুমি সববারই বলেছ ভেবে দেখছি, এখন সময় নেই, পরে আসবেন, ইত্যাদি ইত্যাদি। বাবা, আমি তোমার মতো যখন বড় বাবা হব, আমি কাউকে ফেরাবো না বাবা, আমি ফেরাবো না। দিস ইজ দ্য থিং।
হ্যালো, এই সুন্দর গল্পটা নিশ্চয়ই সবাই শুনলে? এই গল্পটা নিশ্চয়ই সবাই শুনলে, এক্ষুনি যেটা বলা হলো। তো এটা শুনে তোমরা মানে কি কনক্লুড করলে? আস্তে আস্তে এরকম সবাই মিলে বললে তো আমি বুঝতে পারবো না। একজন হাত তোলো, কি বুঝলে গল্পটা শুনে বলো। হ্যাঁ, শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
We should be more concerned about government jobs.
তুমি এই গল্পটা শুনে এইটাতে আসলে? তুমি কি গল্পটা শুনেছো পুরোটা? একজনের বাড়িতে ইন্স্যুরেন্স নেই বলে আজকে তাদের এই অবস্থা হলো। একটা ইন্স্যুরেন্স পলিসি থাকলে আজকে ওরা কিন্তু এই জায়গায় থাকতো না। ওই বাচ্চাটি ওই কনভেন্ট স্কুলেই পড়তে পারতো, ওর মার হাতেও কিছু টাকা থাকতো। এইটা কি তার সারমর্ম না? হঠাৎ মনে হলো কেন গভর্নমেন্ট জব দরকার? তুমি মন দিয়ে শোনোনি গল্পটা, সেটা তো পরের ব্যাপার। তুমি তো গভর্নমেন্ট জবের সময় যাওনি, কিন্তু গল্পটা কি সেটা তো বুঝতে হবে। Anyway, we come to an end of our insurance awareness program. তোমরা নিশ্চয়ই কিছু তো নিয়েছো ভেতরে, আশা করি ইন্স্যুরেন্স বুঝেছো। এবার মহারাজ কিছু বোধহয় তোমার গিফটের ব্যবস্থা আছে এখানে, সেটা করতে চাইছেন। অনুষ্ঠানটি হলে এটা শেষ হয়ে যাবে। So we have come to an end of our program. এবার ভোট অফ থ্যাঙ্কস দেবেন মহারাজ। আমরা কে দেবেন বলুন।
এখন আমি আমাদের অফিসিয়াল ভোট অফ থ্যাঙ্কস দেওয়ার জন্য আমাদের ফিলোসফি ডিপার্টমেন্টাল ফ্যাকাল্টি মেম্বার সৌভিক দত্ত মহাশয়কে রিকোয়েস্ট করছি আসার জন্য।
At the offset, I offer humble pranam and namaskar to Principal Maharaj and Secretary Maharaj of our institution, Brahmachari Ishatma Chaitanya Maharaj, Brahmachari Amrita Maharaj, to the distinguished speakers and team of the insurance-related activities, and dear students present here to the dais on the off dais. The study of the insurance awareness campaign in the rural and urban areas across the various states in India to fill out the awareness leaves in households insured to life and those that the unserved. Since the insurance sector is still to nearest stage of the development, the insurance industry in the India has witnessed to negligible growth during the past few years. We think these types of awareness program in our country is very important in today's society. Once more, I thanks today's speaker and the organizers. Thank you to all.